Artificial intelligence is changing everything and trading is not an exception. In this video, I want to introduce a cutting-edge indicator on TradingView that is built based on machine learning algorithm. As you know, moving averages are one of the most commonly used indicators and they are the base for many of the other indicators in technical analysis. Even fundamental traders and investors use moving averages to have an insight about trends of the market. But there is a problem with moving averages, and that is choosing a correct and optimal value for the length of the moving average. I mean the look back period that the indicator uses to calculate the moving average line, and this moving average length depends on your trading strategy, your time frame, the volatility of the asset you're trading, and also the constantly changing condition of the market. Definitely you have this experience that a moving average with your chosen length is working perfectly, but after a while it will not work well anymore because the market condition is constantly changing, the momentum, volatility, volume, and this is because the market participants and their expectations are constantly changing. So if you want to survive in this market, you need to adapt to current condition of the market and fine-tune your indicators so they will fit the current condition of the market and work properly. Now I want to introduce a moving average on TradingView that is built based on a machine learning algorithm that has the ability to adapt to market condition and choose the best and most optimal value for the length of moving average so it will have the best performance and win rate. Here we click on indicators and we search machine learning and optimization moving average, this one, which is written by Zierman. Alright, when we click on indicator, nothing will be added to the chart and you need to do the activation and do some adjustments in the settings. So here we go to the settings of the indicator and here you can see that the amount of historical data is disabled. When we click on it, we have two options, all data and custom data. If you choose custom data, you can give your desired amount of look back period for the machine learning algorithm. I recommend using all data because the more data you use, the more accurate will be the result. And then here for optimization goal, we have performance, win rate, and combined. We choose combined, so both of performance and win rate will be optimized. And then here we need to activate machine learning. Here for the moving average that is going to be calculated based on a machine learning algorithm. Here we have a list of different types of moving averages like volume weighted moving average, whole moving average, exponential moving average, which depending on your trading strategy, you may need to choose one of them. In this video, we continue with simple moving average, which is a basic moving average. Here we define our desired range that we want our moving average to be optimized. By default, it is between 50 and 200, which means that the indicator based on the data will find an optimized value for the length of moving average between 50 and 200. And here you can add another indicator to your chart that can be used in combination with the other moving average. By default, it's a simple moving average with length of 50. So if you need two moving averages on your chart for crossovers or anything else, here you can give it your desired settings and use it in combination with the other moving average that has an optimized length in this range based on the advanced calculations behind this indicator. Alright, we're done with the settings and you can see that we have two moving averages on the chart. The blue line is a simple moving average with length of 50 and the green line is also a simple moving average with length of 152, which this value is an optimized value for the current market condition based on learning from the data. So instead of having a moving average with a fixed amount of length like 100 or 200, here you have a moving average with a dynamic length that is based on market condition and learning from the data. And this moving average length is optimized in terms of performance and win rate. Similar to an ordinary moving average, you can use this moving average for trend identification or you can use it in combination with this moving average for trend identification or crossovers. To show you some examples, let's use both of of moving averages together and see how we can use them for trading. As you know, when the shorter moving average is above the longer moving average, the market is trending up, and when the shorter moving average is below the longer moving average, the market is trending down. In this situation, when the shorter moving average is above the longer moving average, we look for long position opportunities, and in this situation, where the shorter moving average is below the longer moving average, we look for short position opportunities. Let's add a buy sell signal indicator to our chart so you better understand it. We add Lorentzian classification. This one, machine learning Lorentzian classification, which is an editor specs indicator and written by J.D. Horty. This is a very powerful buy sell signal indicator that is built based on a machine learning algorithm. First, we go to the settings of the indicator, and here in the style tab, we remove kernel regression line and also the labels, so the indicator will be cleaner and we only have the buy sell signals. The green labels are buy signals and the red labels are sell signals. As I said, when the shorter moving average is above the longer moving average, the market is trending up, so we only focus on buy signals. In this situation, we don't care about sell signals. We only focus on buy signals in this situation. So we can take this buy signal, which is a profitable signal as you can see, and also we can take this signal, which is also a profitable signal as you can see. And on the other hand, when the shorter moving average is below the longer moving average, we only focus on short position signals. In this situation, we don't care about buy signals and we only focus on short position signals. So in practice, we could take this signal and it was a profitable signal as you can see. In another use case of these two moving averages, you can use their crossovers as beginning of a new trend. When the shorter moving average crosses above the longer moving average, it's a buy signal, and when it crosses below the longer moving average, it's a sell signal. But as you know, crossover signals are very prone to be false signals, so you need more confirmation. For example, here we click on indicators and we search MACD. This one, moving average convergence divergence, and we need to change its settings. So here we go to the settings of the MACD, and here in the inputs tab, for the fast length we set it at 100, for the slow length we set it at 200, and for the signal smoothing we set it at 50. And then here in the style tab we remove MACD line and signal line because we only need the histogram. As you know, in MACD histogram, when the MACD histogram is below the center line and red, the market is trending down. When the bars are dark red, it shows that we have increasing of downside momentum. In other words, the downside momentum is gaining strength. And when the bars become light red, it shows that we have decreasing of downside momentum. In other words, the downside momentum is losing strength. On the other hand, when the histogram is above the center line and green, this shows that the market is trending up. In times that the bars are dark green, it shows that we have increasing of upside momentum, and when they become light green, it shows that the upside momentum is weakening. And these characteristics of MACD histogram with the special settings that we made will help us to take higher probability signals based on the crossovers of these two moving averages. When we have a bullish signal, which is when the shorter moving average crosses above the longer moving average, the signal is confirmed if MACD histogram at the same time the bar is dark green. So here the signal is confirmed and you can see that it was a profitable signal. And on the other hand, when we have a bearish signal, which is when the shorter moving average crosses below the longer moving average, the signal is confirmed if in MACD histogram the bar is dark red. So here this sell signal is confirmed and you can see that it was a profitable signal. But for example here, this bullish signal where the shorter moving average crossed above the longer moving average, when we check MACD histogram, we can see that the bar is light green. So this buy signal here is rejected and you can see that it was a correct rejection because the price declined after that. Please pay attention that these were just examples to show you how you can use these two moving averages in practice in your trading strategy as a trend indicator to confirm buy sell signals of other indicators, or to use the crossovers of these two moving averages as buy sell signals to be confirmed by another trend indicator. If you use moving average in your trading strategy, this indicator is a perfect choice because it gives you a moving average that can adapt to current condition of the market by changing the moving average length based on learning from the data to have a value that is optimized for both of performance and win rate. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new videos. See you guys in next video and good luck with your trading.